step-by-step guide to deploy and configure an Azure Virtual Machine. Deploying an Azure Virtual Machine, VM, involves a series of configurations to ensure it meets your requirements. In this lab, you'll set up a Windows Server 2019 VM. Here's a breakdown of the process to help you get started. 1. Start the VM deployment. From the Azure Portal home screen, click Create a Resource. Select Windows Server 2019 Data Center for the VM image. 2. Configure the basics. Resource group. Select the resource group prod.rg where the VM will be deployed. VM name. Enter a name for the VM, e.g. SV01. Availability options. Choose availability zone and accept the default zone. Security type. Select standard. 3. Choose VM size. Scroll down and select the desired VM size from the drop-down. Ensure the selected size fits the workload requirements. 4. Set up the admin account. Provide a username and create a password. Re-enter the password to confirm. Limit configure networking. Under inbound ports, accept the default RDP port for remote access. Note, allowing RDP from the internet poses security risks. Limit this to lab environments. Charge 6. Configure disks. Click Next, Disks to set up storage for the VM. OS disk. Keep the default size and set the type to standard HDD. Data disk. Create and attach a new disk. Rename it to Data01. Adjust the storage type and disk size. Check Delete Disk with VM to ensure the disk is removed if the VM is deleted. 7. Set networking options. Select the VNet Prod virtual network from the drop-down. Choose the default subnet. Enable Delete Public IP and NIC when VM is deleted to remove associated resources with the VM. 8. Configure management and monitoring. Proceed to the Management and Monitoring tabs and accept the default settings. Part 9. Advanced Settings and Tags. Click Next Advanced. Scroll through the options and proceed to Tags. Skip tagging and click Next, Review, Create. 10. Review and deploy. Review all VM settings. Scroll down to check the additional settings. Once everything looks good, click Create to start the deployment. 11. Access the deployed VM. Wait for the deployment to complete. Click Go to Resource to view the details of the newly created VM. By following these steps, you'll successfully deploy and configure an Azure VM tailored to your lab environment. Once ready, explore the Resources folder to access the lab and practice these steps in real time. Step-by-step